Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. These 304s are broke as a joke, man. And just like Kevin Samuel says, you say and I say, guys,
winter is coming.
Winter is here. Guys, there will be no spring, no summer. Winter is here. Guys, credit card debt, student loan debt, high interest car loans, bastard kids, right? And these chicks are so broke, they end up not paying the rent, and then we all know what happens next. They end up in the streets. So guys, we're gonna go to Dumpster Fire known as TikTok and look at more of these absolute dunderheads whining about being homeless. Before we do that, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50 and 304s, so make sure to check that out. I have a Discord, guys, check that out. There's a whole playlist at the end with other homeless chicks. Guys, I'm offering memberships now, so hit the join button or hit the link in the description. And guys, I don't know what the hell this is on our screen right now. I know you guys might have clicked on this video and got a jump scare. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta keep you on your toes. Oh, here we go.
My video all the way through. I am homeless, I'm disabled, and I'm trying to figure out my living situation, and I also have to reschedule surgery. I just want to hop on here real quick to update this video because I think it's been a month and it's still making the rounds. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I have the funds that I need to relocate. The only thing I need help with is my last $3,000 in medical debt. If anybody wants to help me with that, because I have to get rid of my debt that I have, because you know, if I'm going to get an apartment or whatever, or rent a room, they do background checks and credit checks, and I have medical debt on my credit cards, and it's $3,000. After that, I've got it from here. Check out my GoFundMe. I also have donation info in my bio, and I just want to say thank you to everybody for helping me, because if it wasn't, you know, for everyone helping me, I'm not sure what I would do. That's really just it. Please continue to share my video, and also whatever views I make off of this, that's going to go towards me having money for next month. And I'm just going to keep talking until I hit the 1 minute mark, and then I'm going to let you all go. Really, that's just it. And we are at the 1 minute mark. Thank you all so much for your generosity and for your kindness. Stay blessed. Please watch my video.
Look at that, guys, right? So on TikTok, begging for money. And she's saying that she's talking to get to the minute mark so this can get views. And she also has her PayPal and her Cash App. Begging for money, guys. Look at that. And you guys might say, oh, but AJ, she's disabled, right? She's disabled. Well, you know what?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
How about that? Guys, a man would not be able to do this. Guys, how many disabled veterans are there missing legs, having PTSD, and people just walk right over them, right? They can't go online and beg and whine for cash. Absolute clown world. And what kind of idiots are going to give this knucklehead money?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Look at that, guys. They're bums. All of them. Bums. Begging for money on TikTok.
You're a bum!
Look at that. 2,600 comments. I wish you the best of luck, girlie. Look at that. Sending so much love. Praying for you. Prayers for God to bless her. There it is, guys. There it is. Guys, these 304s treat God like he's intergalactic Santa Claus. Insane. This person makes, well, obviously not a living because they're homeless, right? But begs people for money and says, I'll have money for next month because of you guys. Meaning, there's people giving this person money. Why? Why? Insane. What a joke. Guys are hashtags, hashtag debt, hashtag homeless, clown world.
And I'm homeless but not helpless. Right now, I'm gonna donate blood. That's me in the mirror. I'm in the restroom.
So guys, she says she's homeless and not helpless because she's one of those whispering chicks where she's whispering into her phone like this. Oh my God, give me money on TikTok because I'm a homeless knucklehead 304.
I gotta go in line and I gotta stand and wait, and then they're gonna take my blood, and that's how I'm gonna make money this morning, because tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. So let's go donate blood.
So she's gonna donate blood for her daughter's birthday so she can buy her a present. Clown world.
That's illegal. Oh, now I'm back in my car, and I got my blood taken out of my body. It's plasma, actually. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to go to H-E-B. It's a local grocery store. And I'm going to do a thing called Instacart, which is a way that I make money, small amounts of money. So, as a homeless person, I donate blood, and I do this thing called Instacart. And we're going to go get started. I'm going to be legit real with you right now. I don't want to go inside the grocery store.
Look at that.
I literally am locked in thinking about how today is literally day 6 of me not having contact with my ex. So much that he messaged me on Facebook and said, how dare I block him and go no contact, essentially. This is the worst thing that any of his exes has ever done to him. But you don't understand, sir, that the reason I blocked you is because of what you said before I blocked you. You know, maybe you should think about what you say to me, especially a person you claim to love. But that's here nor there. I just wanted to let you know I'm really, really, really upset right now, to the point where I physically feel like I'm frozen and I don't want to go inside, and I need to get past this feeling because I have to go inside to make this money so that I can have birthday money for my daughter, even though it's just a little bit. So now I'm Instacarting, and as you can see, they have like Pedialyte and Vapor Rub and Mucinex. Clearly they're sick, and I just have 3 more things to go. 1 being a lunch.
And you're taking your sweet time because you're on TikTok, you dunderhead. Guys, the more orders that you get done with Instacart, the more money that you make. And she's wandering around on her phone, you absolute dunderhead.
You stupid woman!
Comfortable. Now I'm back in the car and I grocery shop for this person, and now I'm gonna go deliver their groceries, and I look really tired because I am. I think it's because I had my blood drawn. And then I got some cherries and some eggs and some apples because I'm hungry to death and I need to be healthy.
Know that, guys? Oh, my ex, he's a piece of trash. He's this, he's that. You're homeless, you moron!
You stupid woman!
So she's donating blood, she's Instacarting, she's homeless. Absolutely insane. His caption says, how I make money as a homeless woman. Absolutely insane. They chose this, guys. They chose this, guys. I don't feel bad for them. Absolute morons. And then to put this on the internet, you moron.
Beta girl!
Why? Trying to get sympathy from me. Shit. Look at that, guys. Of course, they try to shame you. Stay strong. You're a good mom.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Please. Showing support from one homeless woman to another. Other hashtags, hashtag homeless. You know what, guys? I'm not going to even read all these. Look at all those, guys. Nope. Clown world. Guys, look at this knucklehead right here. Guys, I know. I have to translate. Look at that. Guys, nothing good can come from this knucklehead's mouth. Nothing. Guaranteed.
I'm homeless and I quit a job. Let's talk about it. This story is for the people that don't think, I don't like to work, because they're ignorant. You don't know nothing about me. This story is for you personally. Okay, so I was supposed to start orientation the same day that I spent my last bit of money to come to the Uber to the next town over, because this is where the job was. The orientation didn't happen. The excuse was that the supervisor didn't know, and I was like okay with that, because even though it was frustrating, it was because the seasonal job was automated, all machines doing everything and stuff. So okay, I was like, okay, fine, you know, shit happens. It wasn't until October that I actually started this job, so I was like not a happy camper. I already was. It was the generosity of my YouTube followers that really helped me survive that few, like what, 2 months and so, 2 months and a quarter. And for those of you that don't believe it, I've vlogged this whole entire journey live streaming on YouTube. So you can, if you got the time, go over to my YouTube channel. It's at QR Breon. You go right over there.
No thanks.
Go all the way back to August, and you can see me live streaming, walking around in the streets. Scared out of my mind. I ain't have my bicycle then.
Get a job. Why are you live streaming when you don't have a job, you absolute moron, guys? Why? Look at that, guys. And all these piercings in her face, right? Please.
Just like a woman.
None of that. I just, with some bags, just walking around. So, anyways, I want to talk about, fast forward, because a lot of bullshit happened, a lot of arguments and all that. But let's get to why I quit that job, because, you know, we got to get to the juicy shit. Alright, so it was the accumulation of how poor the manager was, which is almost like every fucking job these days. And also just the arguing, like, oh my god. People, like, nowadays in my big 30s, I don't take shit seriously at any job. Every job I work is for my benefit. So after Christmas, I worked the Saturday after Christmas was my last day. And I wasn't planning on it being my last day, but this is what happened. These are the events that happened. So a supervisor comes around and asks me what my days off were. So they had me off, I think Monday, Tuesday? No, Sundays and Mondays I was off. Sundays and Mondays I was off. Now mind you, we've been working 6-7 days a week at this during peak season, because that's what they hired me for. I was temporary work anyways. So I told her, yeah, I'm off Sundays and Mondays, and they asked me, was I going to be there the following Monday? I said no. If you're going to ask me, the answer's going to be no. I've been
Look at
working
that.
6-7 days a week. So
You're homeless. She's like, you expect me to work 6-7 days a week?
How dare you?
You're homeless, you moron! Guys, beggars can't be choosers. Guys, these chicks are absolutely worthless.
Sunday morning comes around, and I'm enjoying some delicious breakfast at my favorite spot. And I get a text message from the supervisor talking about Monday's schedule, and I'm like, that don't bother, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I read it anyways. It said, if you are, the start time on Monday is this, and if you're getting this text message, you work on Monday. And I giggled. And I was there while I was enjoying my lovely breakfast of all-you-can-eat French toast that I decided, I ain't showing up anymore.
Look at
Got
that.
the numbers, went on with my life.
Look at that, guys.
And that's that. I don't give a fuck. I had a goal in mind to buy my e-bike that's sitting out there at about $2,000, and it's sitting right out there. And any job I get is for my benefit. I'm not going to be sitting here.
She's homeless and she spent $2,000 on an e-bike.
Working, slaving away for a company, and they think they just going to treat me any kind of way. I've already been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Not doing it again. So now I'm in the search for another job, and I'm not stressing. I don't have any major bills. I've saved up money. My Planet Fitness is paid for, and I got Planet Fitness, YouTube Premium. Yeah, birds. That was YouTube Premium and my phone bill. Those are the 3 bills I got right now. I ain't got to worry about rent. So it's all up to whenever I get another job, and I do get help. You know, I got family members that'll help me out, friends and family, and I'm forever thankful for that. And that's how I do things. And if I need to, I got some stuff that I can sell. Like I got some valuable things that I can sell if it gets that bad, but I haven't had to do that. And I'll be all right. Like, I have no fucking worries about the large gaps in my employment. It either happens or it don't.
Dumbass.
You know, I'll figure it out. Oh, it's raining now. I ain't worried about it. Like, I've never been so stressed me in my life. Like, I will figure this shit out and do whatever I need to do.
Look at that, guys. Doesn't have a job.
You're a bum!
Lives in a tent.
You're a bum!
Takes money from her family members.
You're a bum!
And guys, do you honestly think that she's not stressed out? Guys, that's cap.
Stop the cap.
Come on, man. Guys, this is the quintessential modern woman right here. Right here. Absolute foolishness, man. Guys, this chick, I'll have to find it. I might do a whole live on this chick, but guys, she gets robbed at one point. Guys, they chose this. Right? You cannot tell me this whole feminist experiment has yielded a positive outcomes for women. Look at this. Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag homeless story time. Hashtag piercings. Hashtag stretch loaves. Hashtag homeless woman. Hashtag tent living. Hashtag nomad life. Hashtag homeless music producer. Hashtag homeless artist. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.